Rahim. Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? And this lesson we are going to study Unit 10, Lesson 2. Please open your students book on page number 79. We are going to practice listening and reading comprehension. The education value we studied for the month of April, it's time management. As we always say, we should organize our time. We should have goals to achieve. We should think about things which are important, and we should have a plan to achieve these goals in a very short time. We advise all young people and teenagers to not to waste their time surfing the net or surfing social media applications. Before you read, you can use a glossary or dictionary to find the synonyms of these words. The synonyms means words which have the same meaning. Car crash. Let's check them. These words. Well, give me another word which has the same meaning. Car crash. Karim Wael.
Accident.
Yes, good. Thank you. Caution. Caution. Yes, Ahmed Sayed Suki.
Soften.
Yes, we pronounce it soften. T is silent. Soften. Soften. Okay.
Soften.
Soften. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, Ibrahim Mukhtar. Decrease.
Yes, sir.
Ibrahim, decrease. Give me a synonym for decrease. What does decrease mean?
Reduce.
Good. Reduce. Thank you. Abdurrahman Radwan. Disappear.
Fade away.
Very good. Fade away. Fit. Amr Mahmoud.
Put in a place.
Sorry?
Put in a place.
Speak up. I can't hear your voice, Amr.
Put in a place.
Put in place. Yes. Fit means put in place. Thank you, Amr. Yes, Ilari. Inflate.
Fill up with air.
Yes, very good. You fill the balloon with air. Good. And prevent. Amr Latfi.
Stop.
Prevent means stop. Good. Next one here. Ahmad Samir. Protect. Ahmad Samir Muhammad Fahmi.
Keep safe.
Keep safe, or we can say safeguard. Okay, thank you. This is the passage. You are going to listen and read the article at the same time. Then complete the questions. So you have to pay attention to the listening and read silently to complete these things from the article, from the passage. The title of the article is Innovations That Keep Us Secure, and it's divided into 3 paragraphs. The first heading, airbags, smoke alarms, vaccinations. Please listen and read at the same time.
Module 4, Unit 10, 10.1, page 79, Exercise 4. Innovations that keep us secure. Airbags.
Airbags safeguard car drivers and passengers if they're involved in a car crash. Most modern vehicles have a driver's airbag in the steering wheel and another for the front seat passenger. Some cars also have side airbags, which drop down behind the driver to protect people in the back seats. Airbags inflate immediately when a car collides with something solid, such as another vehicle or a building. They cushion the occupants of the car and prevent them from hitting dangerous objects, such as the steering wheel or the windscreen. Since cars have had airbags, the percentage of serious car injuries has decreased dramatically.
Smoke alarms.
In the past, before the invention of smoke alarms, many people perished in their homes, not because of flames, but because they inhaled smoke while they were sleeping. This is because most fires happen at night. Nevertheless, it is now feasible for people to purchase inexpensive smoke alarms which they can fit themselves. Like alarm clocks, they are loud enough to wake sleepers and give them sufficient time to flee. The best location for a smoke alarm is at the top of stairs or in halls and corridors. Some smoke alarms are so sensitive that smoke from cooking can activate them, so they shouldn't be put in or near kitchens.
Vaccinations.
Vaccination is a medical treatment which can prevent people from acquiring dangerous diseases and stop these from spreading. Many childhood illnesses, which were ubiquitous in the past, have disappeared because of the mass vaccination of infants. When doctors vaccinate their patients, they give them a diluted strain of the infection they intend to prevent. This assists the body in resisting the disease in the future. Many vaccinations are permanent.
As you listened and read, these are the innovations or the modern inventions that scientists have developed or have invented to keep us secure and to keep us safe and to avoid accidents. Now, read the phrases from A to D to complete them. Complete them with what? With phrases or with other things from the article. Let's start with Abdurrahman Zayad.
Car airbags protect drivers and passengers.
Yes, car drivers and passengers. Very good. Thank you. Yes, Yusuf Hamdi.
The airbag that protect people in the back seats of car drop down behind the driver.
Very good. Thank you, Yusuf. Drop down behind the driver. Thank you. Yes, Omar Ahmed.
Yes, teacher. The best position in a house or flat for smoke alarms is at the top of the stairs or in halls.
Very good.
And
So we should keep,
and
yes, and corridors. Yes, very good. And corridors. So it's better to keep or to fix the smoke alarms at the top of the stairs or in halls and corridors. We shouldn't keep or we shouldn't fix the smoke alarms near the kitchen or at the kitchen because it will activate automatically. Thank you. Ahmed Yasser.
Smoke alarm shouldn't be put in kitchen because they are so sensitive.
Sensitive.
They
Very
are
good. Yes, and
it can be set off by the
yes,
smoke
they can. Yes,
from cooking.
yes, they can they can be activating. Yes, so they can be activated. Cooking can activate them. Very good. So they are so sensitive that they can be set off by the smoke from cooking. Set off, it means go off, as we studied in the phrasal verbs in the first term. Very good. Thank you so much. Now, look at these sentences here. You've got underlined pronouns or words. What do they refer to? You have to read the whole sentence, and here this is the number of the line 1 and 2, line 9, line 11. What do these pronouns refer to? Please read the sentence and write the answer. What do the underlined words in this sentence from the article refer to? Question A or letter A, if they are involved in a car crash. Here they refer to the car drivers and passengers, not the airbags. Who are involved in the car crash? The car drivers and the passengers. Okay, now let's read B to G. Okay. Abdurrahman Al-Awadi.
Most modern vehicles have driver's airbag in the steering wheel and another for the front seat passenger. Another
what?
airbag.
Very
Airbag.
good. So yes, thank you. So another means here refers to the airbag. Very good. So a driver's airbag in the steering wheel and another for another what? Another airbag for the front seat passenger. Thank you. Ayub bin Farid.
C. But because they inhaled smoke, they refers
Who
to
are they?
the people who perished in their home.
Yes, the people who perished. Perished means died. People who died. Yes, very good. So here refers to the people who perished or who died. Good. Amar Lutfi.
Like alarm clocks, they are loud enough. They
Yes.
childhood illness.
No. No.
Yeah.
Here, this is this in the second paragraph.
Yeah.
It's in second paragraph. Line 11.
Alarm clock.
Alarm clock. Like alarm clocks. Alarm clocks
Right.
again? No. Think, Muhammad Jalal. Yes.
Yes, teacher.
We are talking about what? We are
Smoke
talking about
alarms.
innovations. Yes, very
Smoke
good.
alarm.
So, smoke alarms like alarm clocks. They are loud enough. So here they, Omar, refers to smoke
alarm.
Alarm. Thank you, Omar. Okay, thank you, Muhammad Jalal. Muhammad Ahmad. Yes. Mahanna.
And stop this from spreading.
Spreading.
Dangerous disease.
This refers to, yes, dangerous diseases. Very good. Thank you. Abdurrahman Muhammad Subhi.
Many childhood illnesses which were
Antibiotics.
In the past.
Yes.
Childhood illnesses.
Yes, childhood illnesses. Very good. Last one. Saif Dean.
When doctors
vaccinate
their parents, they give them
their patients.
Doctors or patients.
They give them. So here they refers to.
They refers to doctors.
Yes, I agree. And them refers to patients, the sick people. Very good. Thank you. So here they refers to doctors and them refers to patients or sick people. Thank you so much. Now we've got here some questions. Why is vaccination important for people? We are now suffering from COVID-19 crisis or epidemic. It's important to have vaccination. Why is vaccination important for people? You can get the answer from the text. Okay? Why is vaccination important for people? Hilary.
To prevent them from acquiring dangerous diseases and stop the
Excellent.
dangerous
Very
diseases
good.
from spreading.
Excellent. Yes. So it can prevent people from acquiring dangerous diseases, and it can stop disease spread or stop the spread of disease. Good. What may happen in an accident if a car driver is not wearing his seat belt? Suppose that one of your friends is driving his car, suddenly he had a car accident, but he wasn't wearing his seat belt. What may happen if in an accident if a car driver is not wearing his seat belt? Of course, he will be injured badly. How? Ayub bin Farid.
If a car stops suddenly, he will be pushed towards the steering wheel, and he may have injuries.
Very good.
In his
Yes.
leg or in his arm. May break
Yes.
his arm or his leg.
Very good. Thank you. Okay, now let's have another question. Why is the smoke alarm an important device in all buildings? You should have a smoke alarm at home, at hospital, at any buildings. Why? Why is the smoke alarm an important device in all buildings? Karim Wael.
It automatically detects smoke.
It automatically detects
It
smoke
gets smoke. It gives a warning of the presence of smoke.
Very good. Yes, it gives a warning to the presence of smoke so people can flee or run away before something bad happens. Good. Omar Lutfi, what do you think? So, a smoke alarm is an important device in all buildings because it automatically detects smoke. It automatically discovers smoke. It gives a warning of the presence of smoke. Good. What may happen in an accident if a car driver is not wearing a seatbelt? As Ayub said, he may lose his life. He may be seriously injured. The drivers and the passengers may hit heads in windscreen or windshield. So he may hit the glass. So they may hit heads in windscreen or windshield. So let's summarize the topic we started having yesterday. It was about car accidents. We are talking about this problem with causes, results, and solutions. So if you are discussing a problem, you should think about the causes, the reasons, the results, or the consequences, and how can we solve this problem. What are the causes of car accidents? Yes, Sevedine.
The causes of car accident, I think
Lower your hand, please. Abdurrahman Ziyad.
I think unexpected explosions or the high speed of the drivers.
Very good. Yes. Ayub bin Farid.
Careless driving, not paying attention to driving, and going over the speed limit, surpassing the speed limit.
Very good. Thank you. Ahmed Yasir.
Aggressive driving, speeding, and running red lights and stop signs.
Good. العوضي.
The driver doesn't drive carefully, using mobile phones, driving very fast.
Thank you. Ilari.
Irresponsibility while driving and not respecting the laws.
Excellent. Good. So let's say them again. The causes of car accidents here: overspeed, careless driving, bad weather conditions. So these are phrases. So when you write a report, you should write full, complete sentence. Okay. So this is what it's like, an outline. Bad weather conditions, mechanical failure. There is a problem with the car. So running red lights, it means not stopping at the traffic lights, breaking the traffic rules, running stop signs, and distracted driving. It means he doesn't concentrate while driving. You unsafe lane changes. He sometimes changes the lanes carelessly. He doesn't pay attention. and not respecting traffic rules, using mobile phone or eating while driving. So these are the main causes of car accidents. What about the results? What are the results of car accidents? Amr Lutfi?
Suffering from pain and broke bones and yeah, and
Yes,
getting
good.
the
Breaking
and
bones.
losing life.
Good. Thank you. Abdurrahman, Radwan?
It may lead to death.
Good. Yes, Azuddin?
Kill people and destroy property.
Good. Thank you. So these are some of the results here. Loss of people and money. So you know, some people were killed or are killed, and it costs a lot of money. You have to fix your car, and bad injuries. Sometimes they have injuries, or they can be treated in hospitals. They have broken arms or legs, etc. And traffic congestion, it causes a traffic jam. So the streets are crowded with cars and people. And permanent disabilities. Some people may be disabled or handicapped. They can be handicapped forever or for a long time. What about the solutions? How can we reduce car accidents? How can we solve the problem of car accidents? Muhammad Ahmed Taha?
Actually, they're making wide streets and putting more
Good.
putting more traffic signs.
Good. Thank you. Ahmed Sayed? الدسوقي.
Careful driving and respecting the traffic rules.
Good. عمرو حازم. How can we reduce car accidents?
معاك يا أستاذ.
Yes.
السؤال الثاني بس ما سمعتش.
Thank you. محمد عرباوي.
We can reduce car accident by don't drive fast and concentrate in the road while driving the car.
Very good, Muhammad.
Don't use mobile phones while driving.
Excellent, Muhammad. Thank you so much. So here, these are some of the solutions to how to reduce car accidents. Here, building wide roads, or as your friend said before, paving roads well, setting strict traffic rules. So people have to pay large fines or a large amount of money. Following traffic rules, driving carefully, installing speed cameras, following safety measures while driving, checking your car regularly when you talk about mechanical failure, and concentrating well while driving. So these are most of the solutions to reduce car accidents. So here, safety car techniques. Can you mention some techniques to safety cars? Look at these pictures here. The first one, look at the pictures. They can help you. The first picture, safety car techniques. The first one, Abdurrahman Ziyad.
The airbag or
Yes.
the seat belts.
Very good. Having airbags in cars. Good. Ayub bin Farid.
Fastening your seatbelt.
Good. Yes. Fastening your seat belts. And the last one, Ilari, what do you think?
Not overspeeding.
Not overspeeding. But here, look at these letters here. ABS. ABS here referring to what? To modern brakes. ABS means anti anti-lock brake system. So these are found in modern cars. We are going to study this in workbook. So we have anti-lock brakes or anti-lock brake systems. It's in modern cars. Now, here this is a summary for the lesson. Safety innovations. Look at these pictures here. The first picture, what does it refer to? Sujood. The first picture refers to what?
معلش بور بس بيعلق.
Okay, wait. Here, someone is running out of the fire. He's shouting. Maybe he was burned. So, using what?
He can use water to.
Before having water, before a fire takes place. We are talking about innovations, inventions.
Oh, he
Khalid
can
Walid.
be focused on the cooking. So,
Yes, teacher.
Khalid Walid.
He can
Fixing
use
what?
the fire.
Fixing
What?
what?
Fixing the
Before
fire.
a fire takes place. We are talking about smoke alarms. Smoke alarms. Why are smoke alarms important? Yes, Khalid Walid.
Because it can
Fixing smoke
alarm
alarms
people.
are important. Why?
Because it can alarm people for the fire. Smokes.
Very good. Yes. So, a smoke alarm. Okay, the second picture here. Abdurrahman Radwan. Here, the boy is having what? In the hospital.
Vaccination.
Vaccination. Very good. Why is vaccination important, Abdurrahman?
It may prevent illnesses.
Good. Thank you. Munir, look at the third picture.
Yes, teacher.
Here, someone is sitting in a car. What is he doing? He's fastening what? Yes, he's fastening his seat belt. Okay, now look at the picture at the top on the right side. Yes, Omar Lutfi. Look at these words here. What do they refer to?
Suit belts.
No, as I told Ilari before, anti-lock
brake. Anti-lock brake.
Brake, yes, it's called ABS. ABS, anti-lock brake system. Good. And the last picture here, Ahmad Yasser, yes?
The airbag.
The airbag, yes, very good. So let's summarize the lesson here. The smoke alarm, they detect smoke and fires and save people's lives. The best location for a smoke alarm is at the top of the stairs or in halls and corridors. They shouldn't be put in or near kitchens, as smoke from cooking can activate them. What about vaccination? Vaccination, the weakest form of a disease that improves the immune system of the body. It prevents people from acquiring dangerous diseases and it stops disease from spreading, as Ilar said. The seat belts. The seat belts, they retain people in their seats. They keep people in their seats. They prevent or reduce injuries caused by a crash. What about the ABS? The ABS, it prevents the wheels from locking and helps the drivers to stop quickly. So ABS helps the drivers to stop quickly before a car accident takes place. The airbags, they inflate immediately when a car collides or hits with something solid. They prevent the occupants of the car, the passengers of the car, from hitting dangerous objects. Now, let's have a quiz now. Are you ready? You are going to have a quiz for vocabulary. I'm going to send a link for you in the chat box. You are going to answer 5 vocabulary exercise as quickly as possible. Answer them correctly. You have to choose A, B, C, or D. And let's see who is the winner in this quiz. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, I want all the students to participate in this race. Be ready. I want all the students to participate. It's very easy to answer. Read and choose. Let's see who's ready. Quickly, please.
أستاذ بيقول لي please wait to the partner to activate it.
Yes, I'm waiting. I want all the students to participate. I am going to press enter and you are going to start the race. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Wait for me until I press enter. يلا يا شباب كله يشترك معايا. Only 27 now. 29. 30. Come on. 32, 33. Okay, I'm going to start now. Answer fast to get more points. Some cars have windscreen wipers that can rain and activate automatically. Collide, detect, cushion, inflate. The right answer, detect. 18 students have answered it correctly. Let's see who answered them correctly and fast. Ayub, Nicholas, Khalid Walid, Ilari, Abdurrahman, Karim, Wael, Muhammad Jalal. Good. Now let's move to the second question. Answer fast to get more points. It's better to wear a helmet when you ride a motorbike. It will you safeguard, inflate, detect, retain. The right answer, safeguard. 27 students. Let's see. The fastest barefoot, Omar Lutfi, Muhammad Majdi. Good. Let's move to the next one. Number 3. We have to think of a plan to finish the project as soon as possible. Diluted, attached, feasible, fundamental. Fourteen students answered it. Feasible, it's right. Who's the fastest? Ayub, Ilari, Abdurrahman Al-Awadi, Amr Mahmoud. Number 4. It's dangerous to put more than one in one socket. Strip, strain, cloth, plug. The right answer, plug. عبد الرحمن أحمد, عبد الرحمن العوضي, Khalid, Noon, Yusuf. Let's move to the last question, number 5. Who's going to be the winner? There is a on the cigarette packet that says tobacco seriously damages health. A strip, restraint, plug, vehicle. The right answer, restraint, not strip, restraint. Let's see the winner. Ayub, Abdurrahman, Khalid Walid. The winner is Abdurrahman Ahmed. Thank you, Abdurrahman. Congratulations, Abdurrahman, for winning this quiz, 4,295. Okay, thank you so much. Now, back to the lesson. Now, choose the most suitable answer from A, B, C, and D. Ayub and Farid.
Some cars have windscreens that can detect rain and activate automatically.
Very good. Detect. Thank you. Ahmed Yasser.
2. It's better to wear a helmet when you ride a motorbike. It will space you. It will safeguard.
Safeguard you. Good. Ilari.
We have to think of a feasible plan to finish the project.
Very good. Thank you so much. Yes, Amar Lutfi.
It's dangerous to put more than one on one plug.
One plug in one socket. One plug in one socket. More than one plug. Good.
Yeah.
Munir Badri.
The policemen use dogs at
Policemen?
airports to detect illegal drugs.
To detect. Very good. Yes, Al-Awadi.
Children space the balloons to hang them around the room for the party. Inflate.
Very good. Thank you. Yusuf Sami.
Airbags safeguard drivers and passenger from being physical harm.
From being physically harmed. Very good. Safeguard. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank you all for participating in this lesson and in all these tasks. Thank you until we meet again next week. Goodbye.